What's going on, YouTube? This is Mad Dog TV coming back with breaking news. Carolina Panthers quarterback Bryce Young just gave his input as far as giving advice to Shedeur Sanders. Myles Garrett also spoke out about Shedeur Sanders as well as they prepare for the preseason game. We're going to talk about all that in this video, so let's get to it.
Every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go.
Cleveland Browns will face off against the Carolina Panthers this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And, of course, we are talking about Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders will be the first starter going into the 2025 NFL preseason game. Now, Myles Garrett, along with Bryce Young, gave their inputs as far as giving advice to Shedeur Sanders, coming from Bryce Young, along with Myles Garrett speaking out about how much he's seen so far from the young promising rookie. So anyway, let's go ahead and play this video.
We've seen Shedeur kind of hanging out with you a little bit between reps on the field, maybe picking your brains a little bit or whatever. Just wondering what your thoughts are on Shedeur, kind of how he's conducted himself this camp, and then now he's getting the start on Friday night. What are your thoughts?
I mean, he's funny, he's optimistic, he's lighthearted, but he works hard. You know, he takes it seriously, his craft, and he's watching what the others are doing, and you know, doing it his own way, in which only he can. So, you know, looking forward to see him, you know, during these preseason games, and you know, how he you know, manages the offense. But you know, I think he looks good, but you know, all the guys look good right now.
And does that show initiative on his part that, I mean, and maybe you guys aren't talking like real technical football during those little powwows, yeah, but is he picking your brains on certain things, like what to expect when you're...
For sure, not always. You know, when you see him, he's picking my brain, but you know, he's definitely coming to me a couple times to see what, you know, I'm thinking. You know, as I'm going through my rush, or what the defense's you know, mentality is.
I don't have any advice. He's had a ton of success his entire life. You know, he's the reason he's here is he knows how to get here. So you know, I'm trying to find my way, do the best I can, and the same with all those guys over there on that side. They've all been great players. There's a reason they're all playing NFL football. So I believe everyone has their own path. Everyone has their journey. So I'm rooting for all those guys.
So you guys just heard Myles Garrett speak out about Shedeur Sanders and his preparation for being who he is. You know, he does it his own way and does what he can when he's given the opportunity and such and such. Myles Garrett has been actually helping and supporting Shedeur Sanders throughout this process. If you guys don't know that, I'm sure you guys know that by now, especially if you follow this channel. Bryce Young basically just cut it like this. Look, he know what it takes. He been here before, and he probably saying in the back of his mind, his father is primetime Deion Sanders. So why should I, of anybody, be giving Shedeur Sanders any type of advice when his father can do that? His father been there and done that, you know. So that was actually a weird question, in my opinion. So of course you're gonna get that response from somebody that's around the same age as Shedeur Sanders as well. And in my personal opinion, Shedeur Sanders is a much better quarterback than Bryce Young, which you guys are going to see that this upcoming Friday. Moving forward, I am going to play this video for you guys out there that likes to work out. This video here is brought to you by Rejuvenated Fitness. I'm gonna play this video clip, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. That way every time I upload a new video, you guys will see it. Until next time, peace.
I feel like we're waiting on our situation to change, but our situations won't change until we change. I'm gonna make it a little bit more personal. You're waiting on your situation to change, but your situation won't change until you change. I think it's time to be real with ourselves, and it's time for a real reality check. You keep choosing comfort over growth, and you keep choosing pleasure over purpose. You keep choosing distractions over discipline, and you wonder why you seem to can't get ahead. It's because the little things that we do compound over time, whether that be positive or negative. If you ever struggle to stay consistent with your workouts, your habits, your goals, it wasn't your time, your kids, or your schedule. It wasn't that holding you back. It was your mindset. It was the voice in your head saying that it's too hard, or I start Monday, or I'll just skip it today, or I'm not motivated today. Speaking of motivation, here's what I know about motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is a decision. It's a daily decision. Discipline is showing up when you're tired. It's making a choice when nobody's watching. Discipline is doing the work even when you don't feel like it.